I am the terror that flaps in the night.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. What's in it for me?
I am the terror that flops in the night.
Hey everybody, Jim Cummings here. Welcome to my podcast, Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. We have a great guest for you today. But before we get to that, make sure you like and subscribe. Our podcast has partnered with the largest Comic-Con in North America, Fan Expo, the Juggernaut. We're touring all over North America live, so get your tickets and come be a part of the live audience. It'll be fun. Go to fanexpohq.com for the tickets. We'll see you in a city near you, or a little bit away, but you can drive. And with all that said and done, sit back and enjoy today's episode. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Toon'd In with Jim Cummings.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. I am producer Chris, joined as always by the legend himself, Mr. Jim Cummings. How are you doing today?
Fancy meeting you here. So far, so good. Life is good.
Another great day. We have another great episode coming up for you guys today. But before that, just got a couple announcements to make. As you guys know, or may not know, we are doing Toon'd In with Jim Cummings live with Fan Expo this year. That's right.
Yes,
you can come and see us live. And we do the podcast on stage. It's actually a really good time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, there will be audience participation, and we'll be counting noses. Yeah. So be there.
And you guys ask a lot of good questions, so it's fun. It kind of changes the dynamic a little bit when we're on stage.
Well, it's nice with a live audience because they're a live audience.
Yeah, exactly.
How about that?
Yeah, we've had some good guests so far on the live tour with Fan Expo. We've had Christopher Judge, my dad. You know, that was a good one up in that was in Portland.
Portland, somewhere. Yeah.
Portland. We had Erica Durance from Smallville up in Calgary, her hometown. That was a great turnout. That was probably the biggest one yet. That was
could be. Yeah,
that was a great one.
I had a lot of fun.
John Rhys Davies. I mean, he's just great as always.
Indy. That was my bad, John Rhys Davies.
But yeah, we have some more dates coming up for you guys. I'll let you know right now. We have the next one that will be available is Chicago, August 14th to the 16th, Fan Expo Chicago. Followed by Fan Expo Canada, which is in Toronto. That is August 27th to the 30th. Followed by Fan Expo Dallas, September 11th to the 13th. And finally, for this year, Fan Expo San Francisco, November 27th to the 29th. So if you're in the area or feel like going on a little road trip,
come on down.
Because people sure do. They come on a nice little road trip.
They really do. And thank you.
Yeah, you'll be able to see us live. And in Chicago, we actually know who the guest is already. We're going to have Mr. T in Chicago.
Yes, and I pity the fool that doesn't show up. That was my bad, Mr. T.
But also happening that weekend, Jim, is big for you because you're doing a little bit of double duty. Also going to D23. You'll be appearing at D23.
Yeah, which is Disney's flagship convention.
So
to speak, yeah.
And that's, I mean,
it's kind of cool.
I'll tell you something I experienced with you at D23. You are literally like Tom Cruise. At D23.
I can't walk around.
You cannot walk around.
It's weird.
That's no exaggeration. Yeah. It's literally like, Mr. Cummings, Mr. Cummings, Mr. Cummings.
Well, that's why I wear a Tom Cruise mask. Yeah. That way, nobody, and then I just rip it off, at the end. Okay.
No, but it's a great time. I love that convention. I mean, it's obviously so Disney.
These are my people.
Yeah.
My people for sure.
But it's like a mega convention that's all focused around Disney. I mean, obviously you have Star Wars, obviously traditional Disney animation.
Yeah. Well, they own Star Wars, Marvel. I mean, everything's Disney.
All the superhero stuff. I mean, it's really cool. They have a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah. I'm very honored, very blessed.
And it's like, down the street from Disneyland?
Yeah,
so
right out there. You go out that one door and make a right, and then you make a left, and it's right there.
And then you're at the Magic Castle. I mean, it's a really cool convention. So if you guys are, once again, in the area, in Anaheim, I believe it's at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Yeah. It's hop, skip, and a jump from wherever you are.
Yes. So be sure to come see Jim at that, because you'll be doing... I believe you'll be doing a little singing, if I'm not mistaken.
It could be. I've been known to warble.
Yeah, I've been known to warble indeed.
You'll just have to be there and see. How about that?
And with those announcements out of the day, we hope you guys enjoy this episode. We have a really good one coming right at you. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tuned In with Jim Cummings. I am producer Chris, joined as always by the legend himself, Mr. Jim Cummings. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, man, yet another day in paradise. We're here at SDCC. If you don't know what that stands for, then it stands for SDCC. And there it is now. So stay classy.
Yeah, we're out here at San Diego Comic-Con. We're doing a quick little podcast out here in the streets for you guys. We got a bunch of guests for you today, doing a little round-robin style. We'll be quick. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Our very first guest up today is a very talented man. He's a wrestler, he's an actor, voiceover, author, a whole bunch of other stuff that we'll get into. None other than Brimstone. Thank you for being here today.
Finally, Brimstone's hanging out with my boy Jim and Chris here. Tuned In with Jim Cummings.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for being here.
Tuned In, brother.
Yeah, man, another day in paradise.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what brings you here?
You know, we're here promoting all the stuff and all the things. We're doing the Stan Lee Presents podcast now, the Legacy podcast for Stan. And, you know, where better to kind of pop it off than San Diego Comic-Con. So,
yeah, no kidding.
So we're here.
One of his home. Well, without him, there kind of might not even be a San Diego. If you think about it.
This is true.
Think about it.
Very true.
I mean, he's like, you know, the godfather of comic. I had occasion to meet the great man a few times in my life, and I'll tell you, he was really something. That's my bad Stan Lee. Now, let me tell you something, kid. You know, and so, yeah, he had just enough carnival barker in him.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
don't
true.
you think?
So it was coming from the world of wrestling, you know.
Yes.
He had that little bit of Carney in him that made it work. That little extra pizzazz and panache.
Not that you would know anything about that.
Who, me?
Who
No,
you know?
No, not at all.
He's a shrinking violet over here.
But yeah, no, Stan was a fantastic guy. I knew him for many years. He was a good friend. I did the whole spokesperson thing for him for his foundation.
Yeah.
So there's a good point where I was touring and just signing at the Stan booths and doing for you know, Kids Day, talking about literacy in children. So when they contacted me, the people over at Cartoon Studios, they said, "Hey, Brim, would you be interested in doing this Legacy podcast that we want to do?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you know, why not? You know,
Well,
I really
maybe
I can do it to you know, pretty much continue the legacy of an old friend." And honestly, I'm glad that it was me who did it, because I know it's being done the right way.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right. Yeah. You want something done right, you got to do it yourself, and you're doing the hell out of it.
I appreciate you.
That's wonderful.
I appreciate
That's
you.
a beautiful thing. Yeah, I was a kind of like a fan of his just growing up. I mean, I had the first Thor, the first Iron Man, the first Spider-Man, the Amazing. Wasn't even Spider-Man the first Spider-Man. It was Amazing Tales to Astonish. I forget Tales to Astonish.
Astonishing.
And you can't imagine that all that came from one guy. There was a Shakespearean quality about him.
True.
Because there's a rumor that Shakespeare was like 4 or 5 people.
Yes.
Because it was not like too much for the 20th century, 21st century people to go, that all came from one guy? Wow. And Stan Lee was one of those.
We have to give credit where credit's due. It wasn't just Stan who created these characters.
True.
He had Jack Kirby and a whole bunch of other people.
Yes.
So I don't want anybody to hate on us right now.
That's exactly right. Steve Ditko.
Steve Ditko
was, and Jack Kirby were my favorites. Mm-hmm. You know,
great people. You know, great minds. And there's nothing like the old school. You know what I mean? Old school. It's old school everything.
Yeah, for that
has that
matter,
little bit extra. If I'm not wrong, you know what I mean?
No, amen. I could not agree more.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree more. So, what's on your agenda this weekend? Should we need to send people your way?
I hope so. Today I'm going to be over at the convention center. I have a 10 o'clock signing up in the sales pavilion, so I'll be there for about an hour and a half. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing over at the Marriott Marquis rooms, I believe 11 and 12 or 10 or 11. So you can't miss me. Can't miss me.
Yeah, that's right. Consult your programs, folks.
But we have the Stan Lee Presents panel. We have the entire cast is here in town, so we're going to have a really good time there. And, you know, we hope people are going to come out. We hope people are going to be passionate about, you know, Stan and his teachings and his writings and, you know, and anything else pop culture. You know, I mean, we also do the Grindhouse Radio, which we do 4 million listeners weekly worldwide. So we hope you come on down and hang with us. You know what I mean?
That's funny because
it doesn't suck.
We only have 3.5 million here waiting for us. So you're way ahead. You're kicking our butt, I'll tell you.
You try. You try.
How long have you been doing that show for, the Grindhouse Radio?
We're in our 11th year.
Oh, wow.
We're on our in our 11th year, and the funny thing that ties back into Stan is before we did our first episode, I was signing over at LA Comic-Con. It was still Kamikaze at that point. And
Oh yeah,
you remember that?
I remember that.
It was Kamikaze because Stan had a piece of it for a little bit.
Little local color there for you.
And a little bit of extra sound in the background.
Yeah.
So Max, if you know who Max was Stan's right hand for the longest time
He
before.
was he was kind of like
He was
a
the good
handler,
one.
or
He was the good one. Yes.
Yeah.
So Max had come over to see me, and he's like, Stan is going to be at this place at this time. He'd love to see. I said, perfect, because I wanted to see if he would do me a favor and do a drop for me. For those of you who don't know what a drop is, it's, hey, this is so-and-so, and you're listening to so-and-so for a show that I was looking to do. And I wound up going to see him. We sat in right behind the photo booth area, and because he was doing photo ops, Max left him. It was very rare that you get your own time with Stan.
Wow, yes.
So, it was a lovely thing. And I said to him, I said, Stan, look, I'd really like for you to bless the show that I'm doing with a drop. And he goes, listen, Brimstone, if you're going to do this, I know that it's going to be 200%. Anything you do is going to be a success.
That's great.
And I was like, oh, man. And then he proceeded to do it. And it still plays and airs on our show to this day. It'll never go away.
Oh, yeah. No kidding.
And then another fun
That's a real
story.
seal of approval, man.
It was just amazing to get that from the man himself.
Oh.
And, the same day, literally, Max had, like I said, he left us. We went into the photo area, and we were just hanging out. And in comes Carrie Fisher, right?
Oh, boy.
So I've never met Carrie before. I thought this was interesting. And she had such a chaotic energy, right?
Yes.
So Stan, his energy, I'm an energy guy.
Oh, man.
Stan's energy was big, okay? But when Carrie walked in, her energy was just chaotic. So, she says hello to me. We had mutual friends. I said, it's a pleasure to meet you. It was so heavy in there, like so crazy. I said, I have to excuse myself.
Yeah.
And I left. That was the last photo that Carrie and Stan took. And when they both passed away, that one photo was used for a whole bunch of different media outlets.
Oh, yes.
Had I stayed there, I would have been in that photo.
Oh, man.
Iconic photo.
Yeah,
So,
no kidding. Wow, you can put that on the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I remember one of my favorite moments, and it was just so blessed. It was so sweet. Many moons ago at a Comic-Con, we were waiting to, board a bus or do something. And, Stan's handle was in the hallway, and about 14 feet away in a small room quietly, Stan was sitting there going, And I remember going, shh, sleeping genius. Nobody touch. Down, keep it down. Oh, man, that's crazy. Man, thank you for being here today, Rob.
Honor and a privilege. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Really appreciate it.
I appreciate you
Yeah, we
having
got to
me.
do a longer version of this.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Whatever's clever.
Are you in LA?
I'm in New York.
In New York.
But when I'm here, I'm happy to come
Well,
see
we'll
you.
be in New York in December.
Well, then December, we
right?
should hang
Is
out.
New York Comic Con? That's in December, right?
I'll take
Yeah.
you, bring
Fact
around my
check me
hood.
out there.
Yeah, and they will. Yeah.
You guys
man.
like Thai food?
I love Thai food.
sure.
Who
I
doesn't
got-
like Thai food?
I got some Thai places that'll take good care of us. So when you're in, we will eat.
Some Thai food
We'll eat
places,
some Thai
right?
food.
Yeah.
Thai food places.
Because there's a lot of Thai places that'll take care of you.
No, not
Yes.
that kind.
Oh, damn, you're talking about food? I had my hopes up.
Thai. Oh, listen, Thai food. I don't. This is a PG show, right?
That's
We have
right,
to
that's
keep it
right.
PG. I know who you voice.
That's right. Oh, don't bother. All right. Thank you, brother.
Well, thank you very much
I
for being
appreciate
here.
you guys
Really
having me.
appreciate it. Thanks for
Mwah,
taking the
thank you
time
guys so much.
this early San Diego Comic Con morning.
I appreciate you guys. And if you want, hit me up on Instagram at The Real Brimstone.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Life is good.
You guys
Thank
heard it
brother.
here first.
I'll see
Be
you soon.
well. Godspeed, my friend.
Nice meeting you. Pleasure.
Yes.
Jim.
You must be exhausted.
You made a bunch of people so happy last night.
Oh,
giving
really?
them awards.
Oh, good.
So,
Well,
got
that was
We have
fun.
even more people following you today.
Oh, well, that's good. We'll take that. We'll take that.
How are you doing this morning, Phil?
Fine.
Fine? Tired?
You said,
No.
he said, I'm sorry, were you talking to me? Oh, fantastic. Well, here we are. at world famous San Diego.
You're my joke last night. I said, Laura's so great. Our Eisners are Hartzners.
Yeah. Good old, yeah, Will Eisner. Yeah, I used to love The Spirit, that comic book. I'm a comic book maniac to this day. You know, I have to say.
So what event are you guys talking about, just for everybody listening and watching?
Take it away, the Eisner Awards.
The Eisner Awards.
Yes, yes. And Phil was the world famous host, master of ceremonies.
Right on,
Chief
right
cook
on.
and
Jim
bottle washer.
was the world famous presenter,
Yes.
calling out
one of many.
nominees and giving out awards.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was a great, great thing. How long has that been going on, the Eisners? For many, many moons,
Many
right?
decades. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's heading to 40 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
What exactly is an Eisner Award? I've never heard of it before. What exactly is it?
It's the Oscars of comic books.
Yeah.
Of
There you
comic
go.
books.
That's
okay,
right.
Okay, I was wondering what
Yeah.
category, because, you know, like the Saturn Awards and everything, they have their specific niche.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it's funny because, you know, Hollywood, it's named after somebody's first name, but these awards are named after somebody's last name.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It's
And
not
no relation to
it's not
Michael.
the Willers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I'm so glad you're here. You must be exhausted though.
No.
Do you? No,
I'm not
look at you. Yeah, okay, well, good for you. You're a better man than I am.
We're going to keep asking
Well,
you until
and
you are.
it's
Yeah.
better weather in San Diego than in LA.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you just had a movie premiere. I saw you on your Instagram. You were just at the Minions and Monsters premiere.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was that? You voiced
was-
your character, Howard.
Yeah, well, it was funny because I did one of the monsters alongside Bobby Moynihan. Although we didn't record together, but our characters are together. And it was funny. His character was named Philip.
He got into your
My
character.
monster was named Howard.
Well, Lenny was taken, so you
But
know.
neither one of us were playing minions.
No.
We weren't playing Little Yellow.
No, you were.
Playing big alien monsters.
Oh man, oh man. So when did you know? I always ask people, when did you know you were going to join the circus? And by that I mean make a living doing what we do. How long ago was that?
Oh,
How
when I
old were
learned-
you?
When I thought I would join the service?
Yeah, you know, do
Only when
in other
I
wo-
heard about your career.
Oh yeah, right.
It's like,
right.
oh,
No, but you know,
Jim Cummings, that's why they call it voice acting.
oh no, but I mean, I always tell people, yeah, I was about 5 years old when I thought I want to do that because I saw Mel Blanc, and I thought, well,
Right.
he's not getting in trouble.
Well, because back in the old days, Mel Blanc was the only person anybody ever knew
Yeah,
voiced cartoons.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I
and-
guess maybe because we didn't have
Well,
social media and internet.
Well, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't know. I mean, you saw the
'Cause
cartoon.
you
That
watch
was it.
Yeah, because back in the old days, in our young days, when you watched the cartoon, you couldn't go Google somebody's
That's true.
character and find their
Yeah,
name.
yeah. You had to.
Sit there.
it was sit there and hope, and you couldn't freeze frame.
Right.
And the credits were a million miles an hour.
Yeah,
That always
I used to
bothered me
hate-
how they do that.
Me too.
That always bothered me. Like, you got to give credit where credit's due. Why are you allowed to just fast forward through the
Yeah.
credits? All those people worked on it. You know, it should be in
Yeah.
the allotted time.
And guys
Yeah,
like
but
you and I,
guys
we
who-
deserve
who
credit.
started
damn it.
doing it in the 90s,
Yeah.
made it a real great career.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's
It
true.
was so wonderful.
Yeah, and that's how we got here with trash cans floating around in the background. That's a really a great, you know, competing with the local trash man. Anyway, yeah, it's great stuff. Well, like I say, I always knew I was going to do it, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and it's so. I think it's a blessing. You know, I always say it's stuff used to get me kicked out of class, and now here we are. Yeah, what are you working on right now? Should we be touting about other than?
We absolutely should. Futurama season 14
Yeah.
premieres on August
Come on.
3rd.
Yeah, thankfully, Futurama is my one old show that's still going.
Yeah.
Although, gets shuts down but keeps coming back.
That's as long as it keeps coming. That's the important part. You can take a break,
Yeah.
but don't let that break last
Well,
too long.
I guess maybe nowadays it's stronger to be on Hulu than to be on Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how that's changed, huh?
Well, because I think back in the beginning, on Fox it was dangerous because some of the executives at Fox were jealous of Matt Groening. It's like,
Really?
Wow, we have a channel because of him, not because of us.
Yeah. Well, he's launched a few careers. He's not fairly talented guy.
yeah,
You know?
and a nice guy.
Yeah. I had the privilege of presenting once at the Emmys with him.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it was very cool. Yeah, I loved it.
Good.
And so.
Oh, Jim, you're
are you
so
keeping-
good at giving awards.
Oh well, thank you.
When
I wish I had one here for you.
when did Futurama first premiere? When did that show first come out, Futurama?
On Fox in 99.
27 years. 27
Wow.
years. That's crazy. That's got to. Do you ever just like pinch
That's-
yourself? I mean, there's very few shows in
Yeah.
general, let alone
Right.
animation, that go for that long. How
Yeah.
does that feel?
I mean, you guys and The Simpsons, big coincidence.
Yeah, that's still going. Good.
Yeah, amazing. I think it's outlasted.
Family
what
Guy's
was-
still going.
What was the longest show, TV show, regular on-camera show, like Gunsmoke or something? Or not All in the Family, but I mean, animated shows
Right.
last longer than, the regular shows that they, where you can cheat and use your face. See, anybody can do it if they get to use their face.
Right.
Yeah, and you've used your face many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your druthers? If you had, I mean, Pulp Fiction or Futurama, you know what I mean? Which one?
What? Wow. Those are two different
Yeah, I
audiences.
know. Yeah, I know.
Very
I know.
different.
But on camera or off, I mean,
Well,
it's all the same.
actually, on camera, off camera, on stage,
Yeah.
really, the best thing is getting to be a part of a great universe some great person has made,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to me, it's as good, being in a cartoon with Matt Groening or Gendy Tartakovsky
Yeah.
as being on camera with Quentin Tarantino.
Wow. There you go.
Because people that great and that smart and that sweet
Yes.
make your performances better.
Yeah. It's true because, a lot of people think that, well, this person, Steven Spielberg must be a huge snob or Stan Lee. But they're the bigger the guy, the bigger the actor, whoever, producer, they seem to be nicer. Have you found that to be true? Because people think, oh, wow, you're just a little peon. No, they treat you great. It's amazing. People who you'd think have every reason in the world to just be gone, But, and I think you're about to be photobombed and...
Billy West, ladies and
Billy
gentlemen.
West,
You want to
come
take a
on
seat? Why don't you take
down.
a seat, Billy?
Sure.
Sure, take one.
There's a nice chair right there for
There
you.
you go.
Second hardest thing to find outside the cafe, a seat.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm walking all over town.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it here.
Hi.
Hi, morning.
Good morning. What do you mean, good morning? What do you...
Are you sure?
Coffee? How do you take it?
In a cup.
Black?
Aw. So glad to
Oh,
finally
no,
get to
no.
see you.
I'm glad to see
Milk,
you.
sugar?
Some milk and sugar. No. Start with your finger.
Just milk?
Yeah.
Start with your finger. That's all you need.
Yeah. Sugar.
Wow.
Hey, sugar.
Sugar. Oh man, so you ready for another day in paradise, brother?
It's my first day in paradise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, very good.
Well,
They were asking about you.
were they?
Where's Billy?
Where's Billy?
Ah.
He was in
there he
a
is.
Uber that somebody used the back seat as a residence, I think.
Oh,
Really?
Good.
And not just a place to crash, but a bathroom as well.
Perfect.
And boy,
Oh man.
can I get out?
Yes.
Please, can I just open the window?
Nice.
I was getting ready to swat.
I know. Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. So do you come here often?
I just breathe heavy often.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys all remember? This is a question for all you guys. Do you remember your first time at San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah.
First
I
time.
do. Yeah, for me it was Comic Book the movie.
Comic Book the movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Some obscure actor named Hamill something.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
Star
Star Weasels.
in a war filled
wow.
with stars.
In a world. Yeah, but it and of course, Mark was there, and got to meet Stan Lee.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I brought a
Speaking of
guitar.
Stanley.
I don't know how or
He's
why.
a hellified guitar player. By the
Well,
way.
I had a guitar with
Yeah.
me, and I ran into Stan Lee, and he was meeting a couple people for lunch in one of the indoor cafes.
Really?
And I said, I know every single song from the old Marvel, the early 60s. You know, the real cool songs?
Yes.
Like the Hulk and
Yeah.
Captain America.
Ba-da-ba,
Wow.
ba-da-ba,
Yeah, Spider-Man.
ba-da-ba-da,
I
ba-da-da.
knew them all, and I started playing them, and he was singing along. He said, Doc Bruce Banner, belted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk. Ain't he unglamorous? Wrecking the town with the power of a bull. That is who is lovable, the ever-loving Hulk. Hulk,
man.
Hulk.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hulk smash, is that true?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I remember the first few movies before they had it down, and I said,
Yeah.
Hulk not look real. Purple pants. Can we lose those?
Wow.
No distinction between where his belly ended and where his pants started.
Yeah.
Yeah, ancient CGI, I think.
Yeah. Ancient CGI.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Well, you
true.
got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
And look where they ended up.
Yeah.
This Avengers
Wow.
Doomsday coming out. You see this big setup over here? You
Oh,
see
yeah.
that big old Avengers Doom? And in the convention, have you been in the convention yet?
Not.
You see the big old Avengers? They have like all the
convention
suits
center?
in the Comic-Con. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I understand there's a
You
convention
saw it,
here.
Phil,
A
yeah?
lot of people cosplaying.
Yeah.
A lot.
And they
A whole
have like
lot.
they have all the costumes from the movie, like Cyclops and
I love that.
all of them. It looks so cool.
I love that.
Yeah, Road 2600, check it out.
Well, here there are a lot of Batmans.
Yeah, yeah. If you were to cosplay one person, who would you cosplay? Start with you, Phil.
Static Shock.
Right.
I used to intro
that's
you.
the only-
Yeah.
Well, I either cosplay Static or Hermes Conrad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Although
We'll be seeing a lot of
it's
him
rare to
today.
see anybody else cosplaying that. Well,
a
because
bureaucrat.
we're not 1,000 years in the future. There's no bureaucrats.
There's no beef hot dogs either, because cows went extinct in around the year 3015 or something.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No more. Is that when they did it?
Yeah.
I can't
It
remember
had to
that far
happen.
back.
Who would you be, Billy?
Who would I be?
Yeah.
I don't know, a drunken Wonder Woman. See
A
if I
drunken
can, see if
Wonder
I can
Woman.
get some action, you know. And then if it gets too rough, I can fight them off with my accoutrements.
Yeah. Yeah. I would be any of them that could fly.
Yes.
As long as you could fly, that'd be cool.
Incredible.
And if you think about it, Angel from the X-Men, all he could do was fly, and he had these big old honking wings, and they couldn't have been convenient
Yeah.
because you're sitting in like right here. Barely you could turn around and jump, I guess. But if you're indoors, you're not getting very far.
No.
You're getting your ass kicked.
The
'Cause
pigeons are
everybody's
laughing at 'em.
Yeah, yeah.
Pigeons are going.
That's no good. Yeah, see that? How forget about it.
What was that, X-Men 2, where they featured him for like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
He was
And
like
rightly
in that
so.
like hospital, and he had the little
Yeah.
bone wings, remember?
Yes.
And he was like trying to file them off because he was self-conscious about them, and then he flies out.
Then there was
Yeah.
Birdman.
Iconic scene. Birdman.
Yeah, he was
Birdman.
only
Wow.
1 or 2 scenes where he was walking down the street with his wings and he wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
He was just sort of hovering over himself.
Yeah. Well, we just talked about this, but since you're here, Billy,
Yes.
season 14 of Futurama is premiering on August 3rd. How do you
August
feel
3rd.
about that? 27 years now, Futurama.
I know. If somebody told me that I would be working at 74 years old, I would have told him he had rocks in his head.
And you just said, I better not be.
No, I mean,
I
that's
better
like,
be at my villa.
that's like, I always have to answer to these ghosts, my uncles, my great uncles that were right off the boat.
Right.
Immigrant mentality,
Yeah.
You had a chance to work for 18 hours a day and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You fuckhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And so I still live with that
yeah.
immigrant mentality or whatever
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, no, I could work all day long and all night long because you get older and you run out of gas faster, but if you still have passion and inspiration and you're always inspired by something or other,
Yeah.
whether it's your pals or that's
Yeah.
speaking of wings, there's
Christopher the Mill.
the wind beneath your
Beneath
angel
your-
man wings.
That's right.
How do you guys keep that motivation after so long? How do you keep that inspiration after decades of doing this? Money.
Get out and take your money. Get out.
What he said.
Well, Billy West is inspiration.
Yeah. Hanging out with Billy.
I'm
hanging
just
out
glad. I'm glad to be around. I'm glad to
Yeah.
be doing something.
Yeah.
This is. I hate to get maudlin, but this is the age where I'm starting to get phone calls. Like, hey, did you hear about so and so? And
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
not doing well. Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy. Pray and try to be as supportive as possible. I call everybody.
Right.
Yep.
Well, there was an old joke back when newspapers were actually a thing. And the joke was that, well, I woke up and I checked the obituaries and my name wasn't there. So it's got to be a good day.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, wow.
It's got to be a good day. I can, oh, yeah, that's air. Good. So
In
I'll take it.
Boston, the obituaries they called it the Irish funnies. So McGonagall, McGonagall, heart attack.
yeah.
Who else? Reagan, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Irish funnies.
The Irish funnies. That's a good one. Boy, I'm going to steal that and it'll be mine before you know it.
But there has to be
Yeah,
other people have to understand the
You have to-
dynamic. yeah.
That's true. That's true. it's a different world now. But I wouldn't want to paint it.
Yeah, you have to know the whole lore of how people felt about each other in the old days. It's like if there were 3 Irishmen left in the whole world, 2 of them would get together and talk about the other one.
Well,
Nice.
we have 2 Irishmen here. Who should we talk about? Let's talk about Phil.
Yeah, Phil. Phil, what did your mother come from Ireland? Where,
Yeah.
like Tipperary or?
Yes. Tip of
I'm going to
something.
move there. Damn it!
Yeah.
He's been saying that
I've
for
been
years.
saying it, but I
Really?
keep having to go back to work, so I can't leave.
Well, that's true.
Can't leave the country yet.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
well. Yeah, we're worried about that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good though. It's good
Yeah.
to be in demand.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
but you know what? Luckily, well, ever since the pandemic, that just changed everything.
Yeah.
The way people did business, meetings, even the writers on Futurama, they're not even in the war room. One lives in Montana, and
Wow.
yeah, they're all on
Really?
Zoom. Yes,
Yeah, that's true.
and they get
Yes.
the same things done, same impact each one has on the other. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and
our,
I'm sure
our
it's much
business has
easier
changed.
to do writing virtually
That's
than
true.
performing.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, and they discuss, and you can stay on there as long as you want, and nobody has to go anywhere. And
Yeah.
there was a couple of upsides, and one of them, like you just alluded to, is we could literally work from anywhere you wanted to be with a setup like you got right here.
Right.
And except that I have no technical ability. Anything I touch is rendered cracked, broken, or useless, bent.
I topped out at the Etch-a-Sketch.
Did you? Well,
That
that's
was
why
me.
that's why you got him.
So thank God Christopher knows what I'm doing or what we're doing.
Thank God
What
you know
we're all
what I'm
doing.
doing.
Yeah, I didn't at first. This was all new to me at first. I had to figure out a lot of this
But
stuff.
I have learning disabilities. I wrote about it in my book. You know, I mean, I'm shocked that I wrote a book. I read probably 5 of them in my life.
Yeah.
And one of them was your own.
One of them was my own, and it was easy.
Yeah, tell us about
We
that.
should
It just
tell-
came out a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it came
Just
out.
got published a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it came out on Abrams Books, and they have a booth here at the Comic-Con if anybody wants to
wow.
come
Right
by
on.
tomorrow.
Congratulations.
But, thank you.
And the
Thank
name
you.
of your book?
Voice Versa.
Finding my voices behind the mic.
Finding my voices behind the mic. But I also, everybody thinks, oh, it's going to be, breezy. What does he do for a living? He just has a good time, makes people laugh.
Yeah, arm farts.
Nice and breezy.
Right.
Except my childhood.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to read about how great your life is going.
Yeah.
They want to know where the hell you came from, I think. So I
agree.
was as honest as I could be about my childhood, which was horrific. Horrific. I mean, and, I was learning, I was on the spectrum still. There was no word for OCD and ADHD and autism. Nothing. No one knew what to do with me. I was just like, I was that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid.
See, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
know
came
what
from
you're
somewhere.
It was. Yeah.
You're more discreet than I am. It came from somewhere when you were on the loading docks down there in the bayou.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, it
probably
was-
singing and doing voices, baling hay and throwing them under the boats.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
yeah.
like that. I don't know what you were
Yeah.
throwing around.
Yeah, well,
Duffel bags.
now were you did you know what you were going to do? That's a question for both of you, because I knew what I was going to do when I was 5, and they thought I was nuts. They definitely thought, because I remember, I've told us before. I hope I'm not boring the whole world out there, but assuming the whole world's watching, and they are, by the way. No, but I remember my dad and I were sitting there watching Jack Benny program, and he used to have Mel Blanc, the great Mel Blanc, on. And he'd come out and he'd go, "Dad, what's up?" This and that and the other thing. And my dad goes, "You see this bastard?" Everybody was a bastard. "You see this bastard? He's the guy that does that Bugs and that Taz and that Duck where he quack, anyway, and he does the voices."
Wow.
And I said, "Really? Wow. Well, I'm going to do that."
Yeah, something
Because,
clicked.
people kind of like him, and I bet he doesn't have to stand in the corner, does he? For being weird.
So you had support from
No.
your loved ones or no?
Yeah.
He just
No.
he said,
Well,
"You see that bastard?
yeah,
You're a
yeah.
little bastard. Maybe someday you'll be a big bastard like him."
Yeah. Something like that. But,
Right.
and I told him, and I remember telling my dad what I wanted to do, and he goes, yeah. But what are you going to do for a living? I go, no, I'm going to do that.
Ooh.
I know.
This had to be.
But when are you going to get a paycheck? Because, and sure enough, stability was working in the steel mill, Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, I did work in the steel mill for about a year and a half. And wow, it was fun. No, it
Oh
wasn't.
yeah,
It was-
scald in your hands.
Yeah. I have a burn
Slag
here.
burns and
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
splashing onto you.
yeah, this stuff is much more fun.
Yeah.
No. So, that was that had to be what the year you're talking about, or the period of time you're talking about had to be like, what, 1960, 61, 59 maybe?
Oh, when I was born, you mean?
When you were like age where something was clicking.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Probably late. Yeah, I was born
57.
in 52.
Yeah, me
So
too.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was 8,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I could do all kinds of stuff, but
Nobody wanted to hear it.
no, I had a music teacher that he was acting like I was demonic because I would sit there and I'd do police sirens and
Yeah.
animals barking and flying saucers. He said, "Don't do that.
Yeah.
You know,
thought you were
almost like
possessed.
accusing me
Yeah,
of being
yeah.
demonic. No one is supposed to do that. He was he was freaked out.
Oh my God.
So I didn't know, you know, it was the weirdest thing you could say, even if you could articulate it. This is what I want to do. You know,
Yeah.
those people in the cartoons you watch in the morning. I know there's human beings behind there, and I want to be one of them.
Yeah.
I couldn't articulate that because it was the weirdest thing
Yeah.
you could say to anybody in those days.
Oh yeah, and especially where you were from, where I was from.
I didn't
Yeah,
even think
Midwest.
about that.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
That never
Yeah.
occurred to me.
You know?
Yeah, somebody has to be doing it.
Well, everybody would.
You hear it from 1,000 people a day now.
Yeah.
But we only have a couple minutes left before we have to
Are
move
you
on to
that
our
busy?
next. Yes, yes,
You
yes,
have to
we
go.
are.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
I just got here. Oh, Mr. Busy.
man.
Well, we'll have you back on. You were our very first
Yeah.
guest on this podcast.
Was I?
That's true.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I
Big
was
full circle.
honored. Are you kidding?
Yeah, 3
And
years
I-
ago. We've been going at it for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, and I dragged my old ass out of bed
Yeah.
to come here for you today.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you so
that's
much. Yeah, we
Thank you for doing so.
We need
Are
to
you
do
kidding
another.
me?
We need to do another long
Such a
form with the
pleasure.
both of you. But before we go, I want to ask you guys, since we're at San Diego Comic-Con, what is your best San Diego Comic-Con memory? Just really quickly. You gotta have some.
Something.
I'll start with one. I'll start with mine. How about
There you
that?
go. How about
if you guys,
He'll
I'll give
be
you guys time to
inspirated.
think. My dad took me here when I was about 13 years old. 13 years old. He was on a show called Stargate. He got invited to be here. Yeah, he played Teal'c on Stargate SG-1. And we stayed at one of these, I don't know, fancy little hotels, like right down here. And I remember going and I'm checking into my room. I'm pretty sure back then they didn't even have the tap cards. You had to like actually put in a physical key. You know, I'm dating myself. You guys
Yeah,
have
yeah,
no
yeah.
idea
Hey,
what
yeah.
it's like. You guys are all such young men.
right.
You know.
That's right.
And I'm fiddling, opening my door, and this guy comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, you have the key upside down. You know, they have them all in this lock upside down." And you know who that guy was? Tiger Woods.
What?
It was Tiger Woods. He was my
No
next
kidding.
door neighbor.
Damn.
My first time ever at San Diego
Did
Comic
he
Con.
take you for a ride? In
No,
his
but he was in the bar a
SUV?
lot. He was.
Yeah,
you,
and then
if you wanted
in the,
to find
in
him,
the
he was in the
SUV
bar.
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Tiger, we hardly knew ye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout
No
out
kidding.
to Tiger Woods. Thanks for helping me
That's
with that.
good.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine
that's,
was
that's not bad.
What I mentioned was like hanging around with Stan Lee and singing songs from. It had to be 1964
Wow.
Marvel cartoons, the ones that looked like paper cutouts that would just.
Yes.
You remember they were really
Yes.
old.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
And they would spin around because that was animation.
yeah, that was action.
Yeah. That was them moving,
Yeah, if anybody knows where to, on YouTube, I think they have them.
probably.
You'll really enjoy them because the stories are great. And they had this guy who did all of the voices. He was a Canadian guy named Bernard Cowan. And he was like...
Billy would know that.
No, he was the you of then.
Oh,
Yes.
oh man.
Incredible.
Billy's like a historian
Oh, yeah.
of all that
I
stuff.
better be. I don't know how to do anything else. That's the truth.
yeah.
I can't even buckle a seatbelt in a car without struggling. And I can't tie my shoes. Those shoes were tied the day I bought them, and they never came undone. No, I mean that's part of the
It's
being
just
on
you
the
and that
spectrum.
shoehorn getting in there.
It's the damn spectrum. It's like you teach me to tie a necktie. You could show me 1,000 times. I wouldn't be able to do it. But ask me to do a fucking Fran Drescher impression. That's autism.
Wow.
You people are not in the union.
Fran Drescher, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
Fran. Thank you.
Fran Drescher.
Okay, I'm getting the red light, but really quickly before we go, how about we do a quick voice swap? What do you think, Jim?
Oh, let's swap.
You want to give him a line?
Yes. How about Darkwing Duck? I am the terror that flaps in the night. And now you have to do in one of your characters.
I have to do it in one of my characters.
In
Yeah,
what-
one of your
but
character
that
voices. That line, your character
Okay.
voice.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. What's in it for me?
Meanwhile,
I am the terror that flops in the night.
fantastic.
Well, thank
Ladies
you
and
guys.
gentlemen.
I'll take it.
Thank you guys again
Jamaica.
so much for stopping by. I know
This
it's
is the $1
early
million
out here this
trio,
morning.
and that's
San
all
Diego
you're gonna get.
That's right.
San Diego Comic Con. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And for both
Well,
of you, we
it's-
have to do another long form one. It's been too long. We miss you guys on the
Yeah,
podcast.
really.
Well, I guess we all did those voices because we didn't see that beautiful cosplayed Supergirl who just walked past us.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh,
Supergirl.
man.
You're too shit-faced to
How did
fly
I
home.
miss that?
Sleep it off.
You're too shit-faced to fly out.
Yeah, really.
Well, once again,
God.
thank you guys for being here.
Thanks,
Really
guys.
appreciate it.
Godspeed.
Thanks for having us.
Come say hi to the guy.